All right, guys. Today is a little bit different. I've talked about this ghost knife from Bone Tactical before, right? And I bought it so you don't have to. Um, Relatively inexpensive, 49 bucks, 50 bucks as you see it here, an extra $10 if you want the inside the waistband clip instead, which will go on something like this. And so today I wanted to convert it to the inside the waistband. I am never, ever going to carry it as a neck knife. I'm just not. Um, this is NPE, so non-permissive environment. These are plastic screws and hardware, Kydex belt clip, Kydex sheath, zirconia carbide blade, and whatnot. But I'm never going to carry it as a neck knife. I know that about myself. So I figured, what the heck, let's just pull it apart and turn it into a belt knife, which maybe I'll actually carry. I don't know. Okay, let's just see here. But we got to take it all apart. It's like once you do it, you do it. And so I've really been thinking about it for a while on, did I want to commit? Well, there you go. I have committed. So let's pull this neck piece out. And I will put this back on like this, that I may not be able to get it back on like that. I should have just slid this out the other way first, out of the way. Total dumbass move. Ah, crap. Sometimes I don't quite think things through. So yeah, now I've just got a piece of paracord with, I'll just snap this together so at least I don't lose the edge, right? Now the other thing that I didn't really like about this is I have to cut this off as well, this little paracord in here, because this is going to go like that. And then it can be an IWB inside the waistband. So let's just do it. I've already committed. I've already gone this far. Let's just go all the way. All right. Just going to toss this stuff off to the side. Now, what I have heard other people talk about in like the comments on the reviews of this was that this plastic hardware will come loose, and they've had to put some super glue in there. I am not going to do that just yet. I am just going to put it together and see what happens. And then I can super glue it later. I'm just going to pull the blade out so that it's not in the way. Make it maybe a little easier for me. Now, I don't even love the fact that it doesn't line up. These holes line up, but then you get a crappy grip. It doesn't really work. The top two holes line up, but that doesn't really work either, so you can't get a grip on it. These two holes kind of work, but you can't really use that. Oh man, this really kind of blows. Because as you see here, let me just kind of loosely put this one on. Went out to the garage and got my Craftsman screwdrivers here for this moment. Yeah, that doesn't line up at all. I don't even think I can get the screw head through. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if I can line it up this backwards way. I can drill this out. I also know a sheath maker. So worst case, I can get a different sheath made if this isn't going to work and line up right. And or I don't like it, I can always try to figure something out later with my sheath maker friend. Because yeah, this is kind of BS and doesn't even line up enough to where I can get the second screw in. And I don't really feel like going out and drilling that out right this moment. Or do I? I don't know that I'm going to love it. That's why I was kind of hesitant about doing this. However, I'm not going to wear it as a neck knife. So I figured, what the hell? What happens if I tighten this up? I mean, I'm just going to put it in my... I'm just wearing basketball shorts right now, but I'm just going to stick it in and just see if I even care for it. I mean, I can get a good grip on the actual handle. I don't love how thick this is. I think that's kind of obnoxious. Wow. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to run out. I'm going to drill this out real quick, and I will be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, I am back. It just took, I don't know, about 90 seconds to drill that out. And now it is aligned. I should be able to get this screw in if I can get it to turn the right way upside down. Yeah, this plastic hardware kind of blows. You can't get it very tight. It strips. It doesn't play nice. This is, again, this is for a specialized mission, if you will. So there you go. It's not super tight. It will work. It will stay in your pants. And it will hook onto your belt. I think I may reach out to Concealment Solutions, my guy I know, and see if he can do something a little bit better with the pocket clip, belt clip, because you can see it is twisting and moving. And I really can't make this much tighter because it's just going to strip because it's plastic. But again, this is for a very specific type of use case when you want to take a knife into a place that you're not supposed to take a knife. Am I ever going to carry this the way it is? Probably not. There's about as much likelihood as me carrying it on the neck. But I don't know. We'll see. I will put a comment in a few days after this video goes up. I will carry it at least once or twice just to get an idea about it. And then I'll post a comment and let you guys know what I think. So you guys let me know what you think. Like I said, it's $50 plus 10 for the pocket, for the belt clip. If you were to break this, lose this, toss it because you got in trouble, whatever, you can buy just the knife from Bone Tactical for $15. And then you can just put it back into the sheath you already own. So there is some usability there. Is it gimmicky? Yeah. Is it worth $50 to be a gimmick to me? Sure, whatever. It's $50. I'm not going to cry over that. But yeah, it's really not something anybody needs. You let me know down below. Is it interesting to you? Would you buy something? Would you try to take something where you're not supposed to take it? Inquiring minds want to know. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video.